Is America on the cusp of a dietary revolution? The evidence is compelling. More and more Americans are turning towards plant-based and high-protein diets. This shift is not just a fad, it's a growing trend with the potential to reshape the food landscape. But will this revolution fully take hold? That remains to be seen. The American plate, once dominated by meat and potatoes, is changing. People are becoming more conscious of what they eat. They are seeking healthier, more sustainable, and ethical choices. This is where plant-based and high-protein foods come in. They offer a delicious and guilt-free alternative to traditional diets. This dietary shift is driven by a confluence of factors. Health concerns top the list, as people become more aware of the link between diet and chronic diseases. Environmental awareness is another major driver. People are concerned about the impact of their food choices on the planet. The rise of plant-based and high-protein diets is a fascinating phenomenon. It reflects a changing society. This is a society that is more aware of its health, its environment, and its values. The question is, will this trend continue to grow? Will it transform the American way of eating? The plant-based food market in America is booming. Projections show it growing from $9.87 billion in 2024 to $26.72 billion by 2033. That's an annual growth rate of 11.7%. This growth is fueled by a surge in demand for plant-based alternatives. These include meatless burgers and dairy-free milk. The mushroom market is also growing rapidly. It is projected to reach $2.97 billion in 2023. This is driven by awareness of their benefits. Many Americans are adopting a flexitarian diet. They reduce meat consumption without eliminating it. 95% of households buying plant-based meat also purchase animal-based meat. The rise of plant-based and high-protein diets is a significant trend. The numbers speak for themselves. This market is growing at an unprecedented rate. This growth indicates a fundamental shift in consumer preferences. Several factors are driving the shift towards plant-based and high-protein diets in America. One of the most significant factors is the growing awareness of the health benefits associated with these diets. Plant-based foods are naturally lower in saturated fat and cholesterol. They are also rich in fiber, vitamins, and minerals. Environmental concerns are another major driver. The production of meat, particularly red meat, has a significant environmental impact. It contributes to greenhouse gas emissions, deforestation, and water pollution. Plant-based diets, on the other hand, are much more sustainable. Ethical considerations also play a role. Many people are becoming increasingly uncomfortable with the ethical implications of factory farming. They are concerned about animal welfare and the conditions in which animals are raised for food. Choosing a plant-based diet is seen as a more compassionate choice. The increasing availability and variety of plant-based products have also contributed to the trend. Thanks to advances in food technology, there are now delicious and convincing alternatives to meat, dairy, and other animal products. These products are making it easier for people to adopt and stick to plant-based diets. Despite the growing popularity of plant-based diets, there are still some roadblocks to widespread adoption. One of the biggest challenges is the price. Plant-based products are often more expensive than their conventional counterparts. Another challenge is the taste and texture of some plant-based products. Many people have grown up eating meat and dairy as staples in their diet. Changing these deeply ingrained eating habits can be difficult. Finally, there's a need for greater education and awareness about plant-based diets.